beautiful, beautiful day. Loving this heat here in Arizona. How many of you have been already to the hospital for dehydration?
Yeah. How short are your shorts is what I want to know.
Dude, mira, I have a problem. Es que...
Oh, you mean about shorts?
Sí, with the shorts.
Okay, my bad.
Mire. I don't know when or what happened, right?
Yeah.
That I know que it was back in the 60s. Men used to wear their shorts just enough. And somebody said an inch under to make sure. An inch under the sack to make sure que no se salga. Women, by all means.
How short were the shorts of that guy that went into the restaurant today that we were eating?
Too short, man. Guys, let me say, I understand trends. I understand fashion. Okay? Yeah. I understand. Pero
Do you?
Oh, I get it. Guys, I wouldn't be wearing Harley Davidsons.
Okay.
Wow. Pero guys, o sea, your shorts above your knee, dale, está bien, ni modo, ¿verdad? Weird, pero dale, it's on you.
Yeah.
You know, pero pues yeah, when your shorts, when your pockets are longer than your shorts,
right,
we have a problem. Yeah. Houston, we have a problem.
When you're saying hello, but none of your hands are going up. Well.
Guys, down below in the comments, let us know. Short shorts for men.
Yeah.
Because women, ¿sabes qué? I'm all for women's rights. I'm all for women. Do you, mama? You know, you deserve to be out here in the streets, okay? Comfortable, fresh, because you've been already. No more abuse.
Okay.
No more of this. Now you can go out on the street wearing the shorts that you want.
You lost me. Okay, so women's short shorts. Are we saying halfway to the butt or just below the butt?
Bueno, leave
the
a little.
Cheeks, más bien.
Sí, leave a little. Sí, no. Leave a little for the imagination. So cover the cheek. ¿Verdad? Porque we gotta leave a little bit out there para que digas, ooh, curious.
Right.
Y luego, mira, you don't want your cheek out because you're gonna sit down. So it's hot.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you want to cover that up. No más. That's it. You know. Pero guys, for sure, dudes, for sure, no thigh should be exposed. Men's thighs are not meant to be exposed. There you go.
Only in the bedroom or not even then? Even then, you might need to wear some long.
Wear your socks all the way up.
I don't know, dude. I'm going to wear some shorts next time and they're going to be above the knee. I don't care.
No, that's what I said. Above the knee
doing it.
Above the knee is fine. The problem is acá en la thigh, pues. O sea, the problem is when your pocket is long.
Thigh, guys. Let us know in the comments, how short should I wear my shorts?
How short is too short? And do we want to see Sam in short shorts?
Let us know, guys.
Guys, let me just say, too, thank you for joining our lives on TikTok. Thank you for joining our likes. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the gifts, for the taps. Thank you. Hopefully it's entertaining enough for y'all.
Yeah, hopefully it's entertaining for you guys. Hopefully we don't, I know sometimes on camera I'd be looking a little halfway dead, some people would say,
Agüitado.
Right, and so I apologize for that, guys. But unfortunately, we're the type of man that we don't believe in filters.
Yeah, no filter, baby.
We don't filter
natural.
It up, baby. All natural on those lives. So
natural.
Ni modo, take it or leave it.
It's a movement. We're doing it for you guys. It's a movement. Let's go.
I mean? No filters, both in the camera and in our...
And vocab,
baby. No filters. That's what we call our lives.
Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for interacting.
Oh, 100%.
Thank you guys. Amazing.
Love talking with you guys.
Hey, for real, For real. Normally, I only talk to Sam or Aaron. So it's always good to talk to someone else.
Yeah, hopefully it's as entertaining for you guys as it is for us. Please, again, like Jay said, keep watching our lives.
Keep watching.
And reach out to us because, again, we love to talk to you guys. We'll 100% respond to all of you who comment or talk to us during our lives. We're trying to do it at least once a week.
Yep.
We're going to try to do it more than that, but at least once a week know that we are going to be coming to you guys live.
So keep an eye open while you're scrolling to TikTok. Boom, I send you an invite or whatever. Join, okay? Join. Let's have some fun. Bring your topics, dudes. Like, there's a lot of freaking interesting things going on, even right now in the world.
So, Jay, how was your weekend? What have you been up to? Anything fun? Anything wild?
We went to eat Korean barbecue. And we apologize. The broadcast fell from the live. The waiter there, who was an amazing guy, by the way, very attentive guy, said that the internet there kind of sucked.
Right.
And it did. Yeah. It did. But the food, it was my first time trying Korean barbecue. I thought it was great. It's very good. Now, I did learn one thing about myself. I'm not very open to other foods. What do I mean by this? I mean,
racist.
See, no, it's because I thought I was a person that likes to try things. Dije, oh, hell yeah, new things. Pero I realized que I'm expecting flavors. I'm expecting it. And it was good. Pero como I was expecting it in my mind to taste a certain way, and I would taste it, oh, what the? Pero I do recommend it. The meat was delicious. The rice, I ate like 4 bowls of rice. The noodles, spicy noodles were good. Spicy. Like I said, the server, very attentive. The people there were, as soon as you come in, they greet you. Todo. So amazing, 10 out of 10. So that was cool. First time trying Korean barbecue. What about you, Papas?
Well, I went to Korean barbecue with you, but I had already done that. But it was a good time. Yeah, apologize for the live, guys. We tried.
Yeah, we tried.
I promise you, we were there. We only ate for 30 minutes because the other hour and a half that we were there, we were trying to fix the live for you guys.
Oh, my God. The guy was nervous.
The guy was kind of like, are you guys going to eat or not? He kept, like, turning the thing on and off because he was like, hey, guys, you're going to burn my restaurant because you don't cook your meat? Yeah, we were super busy trying to get the thing up and running, but we just figured that it was the internet. I mean, we tried several ways, several devices. Yeah. None of them worked, so it was just the internet. There was nothing we could do. We are going to get better, guys. I promise you guys we're going to get better at lives.
We're learning.
Stay with us. But yeah, the place was good. And then we also tried the Yo Nuts. We tried Yo Nuts.
Yo Nuts, guys?
before we get canceled,
See,
guys,
no, hold on.
Yo Nuts, as you can see by this image right here, is a place where they give donuts with ice cream stuffed ice cream inside. I would recommend probably a 7.5 out of 10 for me.
For sure.
It was a little too sweet, I think we said.
Yeah. That's why for me, I was like, yup, 7.5 for sure because it tastes really good.
Yeah.
The donut, the combination, blah, blah, blah. Pero after my third bite, I was like, oh, damn. Papas.
I think you need to either share it with somebody if you're not a person who loves sweets.
Well, that's true.
Or we needed to maybe get a combo that was a little less sweet because we got a combo with a bunch of stuff on it, a bunch of sugar stuff, as you can see by the video. But it was still good. Like it does taste good, and it wasn't expensive, or at least not that expensive as I thought it was gonna be.
I don't know, especially because the portion that it comes with is shareable. So let's say you take a nice young lady and you're like, wow, what do we do? It's a nice little spot. You can sit there. It's quiet. It's calm. It's cold. So you can get out of the heat, eat something refreshing, and talk and hang out with your girl, with your guys, whatever, eating a little snack.
I do recommend take a shot of insulin right before.
check your blood pressure.
Prevent check your sugar levels from taking you porque está tremendo.
Está dulce. So all of you sweet tooth lovers,
get ready.
Yo Nuts is the place to be.
All my Mexicans who blood pressures goes up for any reason.
I'm
gonna let you know right now that's gonna happen.
No, pues that's great. What about you, Aaron Kings? What's going on besides your birthday?
Pues just came back from Vegas.
Oh, he said it.
He said he's a bad boy.
What were you out there, like, for 5 days?
Yeah, we're out there for 5 days.
Jesus
we
Christ.
saw the Michael Jackson show.
Oh, shoot. It's como a hologram or an imitator?
So it's a show. There's no imitator.
It's like inspired by Michael?
It's inspired, yeah.
Oh.
His music is playing nonstop. And they do a different scene or play for each song. Okay. And they do all kinds of, malabares, ¿cómo se llama?
Yeah. See,
acrobatic things and everything. And then towards the end is when salió un hologram.
Oh.
And it's pretty crazy. It seems like he's there. Literally.
No.
Yeah. And
it seems like he's there. Conspiracy.
Because they interact with the hologram, pues, so it seems like the hologram.
Right. See, you forget que it's a hologram.
Yeah, bring him to life.
I like the music. It's awesome how the sound quality that they have in those places. Huge place.
Right.
And the sound quality crispy, bro.
That's amazing how that works, eh?
Nice.
No, pues, all of this sounds like conspiracies to me. That's what I'm getting from.
Put conspiracy music. Conspiracy. What's a conspiracy?
Is conspiracy... Let me ask you this before I jump into the meaning of conspiracy. Is conspiracy to you a scary thing or an interesting thing?
I mean, interesting. Can it be scary or what?
Well, it's because because when we were on the live and we're like, hey guys, don't forget our next show is going to be about conspiracy. A lot of people, ooh, that's scary. I guess some conspiracies could be scary to some people.
Yeah, I think most are scary porque that's why they're conspiracies. Porque if it was true, it'd be scary.
Oh,
it'd be bad.
Okay, I like it. Conspiracies, guys. So, conspiracy, first of all, let's start there. What is a conspiracy? So, according to Wikipedia and all these YouTube videos I watched last night, conspiracy, guys, is when a group of people get together in the same thought, right, to try to prove something that is lacking evidence. For example, aliens. Because I think aliens is one of the biggest conspiracies out there. Now, you might say, Jay, that's not a conspiracy.
Oh. Aliens.
Aliens, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
There's some conspiracies
happening right now, so I couldn't believe what you were saying, but now I understand. You're talking about E.T.
E.T., yeah. Aliens from outer space. No, not from the other side of the wall. Aliens, guys. Because look, for the longest time, I used to think, no, pues sí, aliens are real. Because there's a lot of things that we can't explain. Now, somebody said, and by somebody, I mean Joe Rogan, said, so you're arguing with someone about something, and your facts are not coming, man. You don't have actual reliable facts. Then the only way you can go about it is saying, well, it's a conspiracy. Because you can't excuse it. There's nothing. But if you go that route, then for some reason our brain's like, oh, so we can't really prove it. But
might be true.
It might be true, correct. And it intrigues everyone. So that's basically where a conspiracy lands. And that's where I landed when it comes to aliens. Porque, I don't know if you guys seen it. I think it's on Netflix. I'm not sure. The story of that guy, what did I say his name was?
Travis
Scott.
Travis, ¿qué?
Walton,
dude. So according to this legend of Travis, there was a group of guys out here. Where was it? In
Turkey Springs? No?
Turkey Springs? Yeah. Well, that's the national park that they were
in.
National
Forest.
Yeah, that was the national forest they were in. And, dude, so they were cutting down trees. There were a crew that would get together to go. And what they would do is not necessarily cut down trees for, to make paper and stuff. But what they would do is to clear out areas to avoid fires and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was Hebert.
Hebert? Okay, it was Hebert. So these guys are saying that their shift ended. They all got in the truck. They're driving back. And all of a sudden, they see this light coming out from the woods. This light's coming out from the woods, and they're like, what the? Now when they interview him, they say that they were scared, pero como, he's like, dude, we're all lumberjacks. O sea, we all look at each other like, pff. They thought maybe a big old truck, maybe, even one of them said he thought it was the moon, but then he looked to the side and no, pues ahí estaba the moon. But then the way this light was going, pues they were like, what the heck? So they said they pulled over to go check it out. Not thinking anything of it. They were just like, oh, well, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. But that guy, Travis, he ran over there. And he said at first it was like an instinct. But as he was going over there, he started feeling hold on, dude. I might be making the wrong move. But when he got there, the other guy said that they saw him get lifted. Gone. They said that it looked like he crumbled and he was gone. So they all got super scared, got in the truck and dipped it. They're like, sorry, Travis, pero that's too scary. Anywho, pues everyone's thinking, no, pues they killed him. They got rid of the body. There's all these assumptions. It makes sense. Can't judge the cops or anyone because we can't get rid of any of the logical explanations. Pero, pues they did the polygraph test. And they all passed. There was too many things going on. But it's 5 days later. This guy comes back. With a beard, looking skinny, sacado de onda. He said he thought it was the same night. It was just, it just happened and he was, but 5 days later he came back. Entonces my thought is, if all this alien stuff is just a conspiracy, which freaks me out, by the way. Freaks me out to think, porque alien abductions, bro. A lot of these people are talking about, oh, when I have dreams, was that it? Was it a dream or is it a memory? My thing is, when it comes to alien conspiracies, ahorita, 2025, we all have cell phones. Even 5-year-old kids have cell phones. Where is the evidence?
Because did he say he doesn't remember what happened to him? Or?
No, yeah, he remembers a lot of the things that happened to him. De hecho, I think at first he wasn't too sure, estaba como sacado de onda. But then as they were going through it and recapping y todo, yeah, I think he wrote a book. If not, there is a full documentary about him on YouTube that you can look for. And I believe they brought out a whole thing on Netflix too, not too many years ago. But it was kind of scary because I'm like, dude, we're from here, from Arizona. And then we go camping. I was super scared. But my thing is the conspiracy with these aliens, dude. Porque, repito, o sea, all these stories, all these people. Now, I don't want to discredit them because it looks like it's a very traumatic thing that's happened to them. But where is the evidence? O sea, 2025 y no tenemos un clear video of a UFO or an alien? Is this just a conspiracy?
People don't tell the real story. Because sometimes they leave out the one part that's like, oh, pues that's why. Like, for example,
right.
Let's say they were like, well, we smoked a little bit of,
some grifa.
Something before, and then we went out there, and then all this stuff happened.
Right.
Well, that explains everything.
Yeah, because it could be, if you really dig, a lot of times there really is explanation for things. Mm-hmm. And sometimes things just happen, dude. Sometimes they just happen. That's just the way it is sometimes. Pero bueno, I mean, to me, again, all those alien-style conspiracies, como Area 51.
Area 51, baby, I went to it.
No way!
Yeah, it's in Vegas. It's called Area 52 now, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Changed the name.
Yes?
It's a cool place. They have a bunch of games, and you can drink and stuff inside.
That's a casino, guy.
You never been there?
That's not it, guy.
Oh, it's not the same?
That's not the same.
I thought it was the same place. They just changed it a little bit.
Now, Area...
they have the aliens in the kitchen making you food, washing the dishes.
Hey, nah,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm working here.
That's crazy.
What is Area 50?
It's called Area 15, sorry.
Oh.
Ese alien está prieto, ¿eh?
Hey, yo!
Dang, I wonder if aliens also have names. I just wonder. I just wonder if they have names, like.
Dude, yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe conspiracies when, why is there no evidence?
Yeah. That's the thing, pues. Where's the evidence? Yeah.
Because, I mean, there should be at least one.
Something, dude. How many years? How many years?
Bro, it's like Bigfoot. They go literally on hunting expeditions that cost a lot of money.
People sponsor these. Millions of dollars. Dude, we're ready for our expedition.
With technology. To find this Bigfoot.
You're telling me that Bigfoot is a monkey type of species that has been alive for years and years, doesn't evolutionize ni nada. Pero us humans, we're supposed to be smarter with technology. We can't capture him. Come on, guys. Come on, make better theories, guys. Now, if you said, nah, this is for the sport, for the love of the...
They've only caught him when he's strolling. And he's just...
Dude, porque, hey, guys,
he just happens to be on his morning walk.
Sí.
Hey, the funniest thing... How come you can't keep following him? How come you can only... 2 seconds nomás, well, we can't get him anymore. Dude, he's gone.
The funniest thing is, come on, guys. He walks like this. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, bueno. Okay. Good idea on the conspiracy. I like it. It makes
Merch, baby.
It makes money, so I like it. Pero, pues be honest, guys. O sea, bring some nice. Oh, we have this footprints that we no, dude. No. And then
we have this caca that he left right now.
Oh man. Apparently Bigfoot likes tacos de pastor. Like hay pedazos de piña. Super disgusting. But those are conspiracies like I said again, Joe Rogan said it. Because they can't prove something, they just call it a conspiracy so that people can keep going about it. Which is insane that we go with it. Pero, like I said, I kind of like it. It keeps it interesting. It keeps you thinking that there's things outside of just logic,
Yeah,
for sure. But what about the conspiracy that aliens are angels and demons and stuff.
Dude,
like
that conspiracy is wild, and I love it. Porque why can't we? Why do we have to? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? Why can't we just affiliate both of them together? Because technically, they are from above. We're saying that aliens, UFOs, are creatures or things that come from sky. The Bible talks about creatures that come from the sky. So could it be the same people? Maybe that's it, dude. And here we are trying to investigate and find out when we're talking about probably the exact same being. Oh, insane theories, man. Insane. Pero what's better? 2 theories or just the one? You need 2, papas. They both make money.
Yeah, because atheists be believing in aliens, but they don't believe in God.
Right. Which both of them come from the sky. O sea, atheist people and religious people. Are you two believing in the same thing? Yeah. Guys, insane. Those conspiracies do go pretty hard. Pretty freaking crazy, because I saw one where it was saying that, the whole thing with Jesus and the disciples y todo is just a metaphor that they were using to better explain the constellations and stuff like that, no? Okay, the sun is supposed to be Jesus, and they give you the whole spiel of why the 12 the apostles, which are the 12 zodiac signs, and I'm just like, maybe, guys. Maybe it's all just the same thing, explained a little different.
Yeah.
Pero some people like it the astrological way about it, and some people like the religious way. I don't know,
man. Should we get abducted by aliens? Is my question. Should we experience
guys at 100K views?
Yeah,
we're getting abducted by aliens.
Yeah. We're asking aliens to abduct us. We want to see what's up. I'll pack lightly just in case. I take my passport.
Clean underwear. Yeah, we'll be abducted by aliens. Hopefully they take us just right across the border to eat some tacos.
Take me, I want to see what's up.
Dude, mira, that's a problem that we have. I think curiosity, like I'm super curious a lot of times, and I'm always like, dude, would I be down to get abducted? I'm down, but give it to me like a dream. Like a dream. So like when I come back, and I'll be, dude, I had the craziest dream. But it was real.
Now, are we going to be super high on ayahuasca? Yes.
Yeah, probably. That's what's going to happen.
That's the only way to get abducted.
That's the only way to open the portals to traveling. Dude, what about this? What about, getting abducted by aliens. But what about this theory of dreams?
Are we on theories or conspiracies?
I think conspiracy.
What about you? Already said theory like 3 times, so I'm like, all right, let me get you back. It's called conspiracies, guys.
Bring me back, guy. Bring me back.
Or is it the same thing?
Oh, that's a conspiracy.
Are conspiracies theories the same thing? Is this all a conspiracy? So does that mean the conspiracies are real, or does it mean they're fake?
Now, are dreams? Some people say, no, but your dreams when your subconscious goes to the real world, right? Like if it was the Matrix, we get unplugged. What? So are dreams also conspiracies?
You got into a good point.
Yeah.
The conspiracy of living in the Matrix.
Oh my goodness.
Put some black shades on me.
I know that's a different superhero.
Sure that's James Bond when somebody dies. Living in the Matrix.
Living in the simulation, as they call it nowadays.
Living in the simulation, because they're saying that if we can do to AI that, then why would we not be in a simulation?
O sea, you're telling me como some of the movies que we might be the simulation, starting to realize we're the simulation.
Because they're saying that right now they want to do video games, right?
Right.
Where AI is in it. So AI is going to be living in the video game, thinking that that's their world. Right?
You mean?
So they're going to be in the Matrix because they think that they're real.
Right, they're going to be programmed to believe that they are real humans.
But in reality, they're just a program.
Mira, this is my thing. For what? For what?
It's cool because then you can play Sims for reals.
Yeah, because
then the Sims characters are going to interact more.
Oh, ahoy! And I don't mean the chip.
And then you can have a real girlfriend in Sims.
Dude. Now, is that going to be considered cheating? Girls, guys, if you're playing Sims in this new simulation
world, if girls do it, no.
AI,
If guys do it, yes.
Is that a conspiracy?
It's a conspiracy.
The conspiracy of cheating.
If we're in the Matrix, if we're in the Matrix, Would you take the red pill or no?
If Morpheus came to me and showed me what Neo first saw, okay, oh shoot, okay, so this is real. Yeah, I'm not waking up, no. And then I see Trinity con el little black jumpsuit, and it's not Halloween, no. Okay. I would do the blue pill is Matrix, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do the blue pill. Because I will be like this. I already seen a lot of this world. And it sucks. I'm ready for see what else is next. I want to be woken up from the Matrix. Porque I want to see what's next, you know. Yeah. Right now, in this world, I'm okay living this world. You know, I don't want to, because I know that there will be a time where I'll be unalived, and that's fine. But I don't need it to be anytime soon. I can wait. But yeah, dude, what about you? Would you want to wake up or stay in the Matrix?
It's not that I will want, it's I have to because I'm the one.
No me digas que you would have to wake up to save. Damn.
Now, you would be the kid that tells, oh, the food, I made the girl with the red dress in the Matrix. That would be you. Me, Neo guy. I wake up, holes in my back, right?
No way. Karate for some reason,
system.
This is my thing, though.
I said, and I pointed to my head. But go ahead.
No, this is my thing, though. Why isn't there decent clothes in the real world?
That's the fashion that was, because we're talking about, mira, Yeezy came out not too long ago, remember? And how was the clothes?
Just horrible.
And what happens to fashion? Cyclical, right? It comes back. At that point,
it was coming back.
Was back.
Oh,
you think, this clothes is whack?
Right.
It was fashion, guy. Top.
Damn.
Everybody right there wearing the best clothes.
See. They were the top of the
brand.
line.
Zion, say I'm of the brand.
Woke. Okay, he just woke up. Digo, has nothing to do with what's going on.
Red pill.
Yeah. I took the red pill. And no, that's crazy though.
But yeah, dude, I would be Neo, so I would have to save. So yeah, I wouldn't have a choice but to wake up to save everybody as the one, and I'm okay with that. No, I accept my fate.
I want to be safe, so
don't save her. She don't want to be saved sometimes. But yeah, living in the Matrix. So I mean, that's definitely a thing that everybody thinks about.
That's a big thing.
I've ever heard that people do DMT. I don't even know, censor it, or I don't know. Can we say it, Aaron, or no? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I'd say it. DMT gets that drug that supposedly wakes the mind up.
Oh, to be more active.
No way. That's super illegal, or I don't know, something like that. Joe Rogan talks about it, since we're talking about Joe Rogan.
Right.
Y que supuestamente they do it, y que they would look, I don't know if at a door or something, that they look some way or through an angle or something like that, and that they can see the code. They can see the numbers.
Nah. So how can we believe something that has to be altered? Es como dijo, what was that guy's name? He's a very famous guy that is smart, also came out on Joe Rogan. ¿Cómo se llama ese dude? Kind of older black man. Que he said, in order for me to believe anything, I need to see physical evidence. Not just 3 people believe in that. Pero physical evidence, but look him up.
Talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, the Tyson guy. You know. Dude, pues es que that makes sense, dude. Yo también. Show me the evidence. Porque, por ejemplo, now that we're in it, now that we dove in there, religion, dude. Religion, God, Jesus, the apostles, the sacrifice, todo. Church, man. What does church stand for? All this thing. Is that technically, if we really step back and look at it, it's all kind of like theoretical.
Is there anything that's not theoretical?
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah. Is there anything that's not theoretical? Is there
right,
anything
because
that's actually based on reality? Because at the end of the day, what is even reality? Is reality a conspiracy?
Oh my God.
Is your relationship right now with your boyfriend or girlfriend a conspiracy?
Does he really love you? Right. Is he just there because you have a cool car?
Yeah.
Is she only asking you out because she's hungry?
Every time he looks at his phone, is he texting another girl?
Probably. Oh my God, those are amazing conspiracies. Let's prove them. Take your guy's phone right now. The guy is running out the room. No, yeah, guys, but when it comes to religion and all that, I saw on the Discovery Channel when they were doing the ancient aliens. ¿Te acuerdas? Que they were comparing it to religion and saying how that might be the same thing. And one of the scientists there said, if we really think about it, it's all based on theory. Because we have a book written, which is word of mouth, about what happened, but we can't literally prove it. Now, people like me that I like it because it brings some kind of peace to me, some peace of mind. I like to believe that there is a greater being out there that can help me make better decisions. Hey, and the Bible has great things that help me become a better person. I choose to believe it. I like it. But if somebody was to tell me like, a ver pues, like, a ver, fully show me, fully do, but there's really no way for me to do that. And then we land in the same place of is it a conspiracy? Is it reality? I don't know. But how do you feel about that part?
It's hard, man. It's hard porque pues there's no facts to prove it, but there's no facts to unprove it. Right. So it really is just a matter of personal. It's a personal choice, I think. It's kind of like happiness, right? You have to. Right. It's a personal choice. Do you want to be happy or you don't want to be happy? A lot of times it's just the way you go about it as far as how you want to live your life.
Right.
And sometimes, even as good or as bad as things can be, you have to decide, do I want to be happy?
Right.
What's going on? Sometimes they're bad and you're like, but I can still be happy.
Yeah.
Because I choose to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they'll be great and you'll still not be happy.
Right.
Because you need to decide to be happy no matter what the scenario is.
What scenarios are.
So I think in regards to religion and all that, I think it's cada quien. At the end of the day, I think you choose. And I don't think there's ever going to be a way of proving it 100% or unproving it 100%.
And I think also it's not a right or wrong thing. It's just like you said, it might be the right thing for you. And it might be the wrong thing for somebody else. Because maybe for you, you're looking at it as a healing process, as a happy process, as a way to believe a little bit more out there. And for some people, it might be a way to rob. We've seen it. We've seen the documentaries on Netflix of some of these prophets or whatever that are tricking people, women, men from their monies, and we've seen it all. So it could run either way. But I do agree with you on that. I think it's just your personal choice in what you think about stuff like that at the end of the day. Just like me, which, like I said, I know there is no actual physical evidence of aliens, but yet they still scare me. Still scare me. I still think that an alien, one day I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be right there in my hallway, like, hey, yo, what are you doing here?
Porque también there's ghosts and spirits.
Right.
Conspiracy.
I've
never seen it.
We hear stories just like we do of aliens. We have evidence just like we have certain evidence of...
Sam told a story about a ghost going into his room, but was he todo marihuana, el vato? Maybe. It's probably some kind of drug or something.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so all these conspiracies, dude, heavy, guys. Favorite conspiracies, throw it down there, man. Throw it down there, porque mira, I have a thing too. I always think about to myself, what happens, at what point does a serial killer, or just a killer, and see...
Are you saying serial killers are a conspiracy or what?
No, I'm saying this. At what point or what triggers those type of actions? But at what point do you say, I'm just going to go, unaliving people and doing whatever I want to do because it no longer matters? How does your brain trigger to do that? And it's the same thing here. We've never really seen a full ghost. O sea, here I am a ghost. But yet our brain chooses to believe in it and it scares us. We have so much technology nowadays. We have ghost hunter channels on YouTube, people trying to hunt for ghosts, and all we ever get is the same thing, a scratch. Oh, it moved. Oh, I heard the noise. Like, why can't we ever have full evidence, just like aliens?
And nowadays, you can't even believe if there is a full image porque AI, man.
See, nowadays the technology, you can pretty much make anything.
Dude, I saw a video of... It was like in Universal Studios, and there was a ride where you see a dinosaur that's trapped, and it starts moving like this. And I thought, oh, that's a cool ride. and then the dinosaur breaks out of the thing and starts running towards the people.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, no, it's AI.
Yeah,
oh, my God, I thought it was a crazy ride.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, they do that. Yeah, no, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
I want to go on that ride.
Now, this conspiracy, how about this? That now that AI and everything is so high, so real looking, is it going to be now easier for, if there is real aliens, to just be out and about? Like nobody's going to believe it?
Damn.
Who knows?
I mean, why wouldn't they already be out and about?
It's behind!
They should be out here out and abouting.
I mean, if they have the technology, that's what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, because this is my thing too. Is
Man in Black, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Because that's my thing too. Is it's insane how, and I was watching a couple of videos of how, we went thousands and thousands of years with no real technology advancements, supposedly, and then in a matter of maybe 100 years. Jesus, technology has upgraded to where we are right now. A couple more 100 years. Now we can, out of thin air, we can make AI and make it do things, make it think things. Conspiracy theory that I've been seeing is people saying, no, there used to be technology before, greater than what we have now. My thing is, geez, well, if there was technology before and it was so great, how did we end up on a reset?
Yeah, because they say, for example, the pyramids.
Right.
What they've discovered, a lot of the pyramids are just copycats of the big pyramids. Mm-hmm. And those were made thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
But the pyramids, the big ones, they were made like millions of years ago.
Right.
So it's crazy, man.
Oh, it's insane. No, let's get conspiracies.
Did the dinosaurs make them?
That's the only explanation.
This is the
Dinosaur
thing.
people?
I was gonna say dinosaurs. Were they just literally animals? Or were they like reptile people?
Or were they beast? What's that? Beast Wars. Beast Wars.
Beast Wars, dude. What a great
Cybertron?
show. Yeah. What a great show.
Were they from Cybertron? Yeah, because now they're saying that all the dinosaurs were like birds and had feathers, and they also say dinosaurs, they were dragons, right? Because that's where dragons come from, because with the little, T-Rex, was it actually like this or was it like this, but it had wings?
Oh.
Because they say that birds have hollow bones.
Okay.
And so those hollow bones do not remain. They disappear. Entonces they say if they did have wings or whatever, they would have disappeared. Those bones
como cartridges.
Pues ya ves que agarran los bones, the skeleton bones for dinosaurs, right? They excavate them. But the bird bones would disappear because they're hollow.
The wings are gone.
Because so there would be no evidence of those extra
bones.
Right,
just like our nose. Our nose is just cartridges, so it vanishes, and we have our skull left.
Because they have to be hollow to be able to fly. Pues. That's why those aren't like hardcore bones.
Because have you seen also, they're like, this is a hippo's skull, and it looks like a crazy looking beast. Yeah. Where, like, if they recreated it, it would look like a...
You would think that it's a Digimon looking thing.
Yeah.
But the real thing is just a hippo. Just looking all normal and chunky. And yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane.
So in reality, what are dinosaurs?
Who knows?
Who knows, man? Es que, como dijiste...
Could just be giant people with just had back problems.
Yeah. Well, it's what you just said.
Dinner's ready. You know there was an Ace Ventura one.
Yeah. Well, it's like you just said, is it all conspiracy? Are we living in just a big old theory?
Are we living in somebody's conspiracy and they're explaining how are humans real?
Gee.
Yeah, is humanity even real?
I want to be real.
The ants or something. But also, how about the conspiracy, a very popular one, a very famous conspiracy, flat Earth.
Oh,
how much is the Earth? I'm gonna buy the Earth.
I had a friend, bro, that got really into flat Earth theory,
flat Earth,
believing it.
No me es que they convinced him.
Convinced, bro. It's crazy.
It's crazy porque this is my thing.
Oh, okay.
If there was flat Earth, then you're saying that we've never gone in outer space, because the pictures that we have from outer space is the Earth is round.
And the worst part is that their theories and the reason why they believe it's flat, not even good, man. So it's like,
yeah, it's kind of hard to...
This is them. How come when I see straight, I don't see the curve if the Earth was really round.
Guy, when I stare, I can only see about 5 feet away from me. What are you talking about?
The Earth is huge, man.
What are you talking about? If I make a straight road, you'll never see the end of it, guy. You obviously it won't.
How come when I'm walking, it doesn't feel like I'm going downhill? How come, guy? 'Cause it's flat. How come when I lay down, I don't lay with a little curve?
See.
How come I lay straight?
See, because see, like I said, if it was round, we would all have like a little stretch. You know how it looks stretched?
The vision would be a little fisheye looking, you know?
Yeah.
But no. It's all straight. It's flat, guys.
Holy
that explains it all.
Guys. Holy
so
God.
now we are flat earthers here at Relentless Dramas.
We are not flat earthers here. I'm the type of guy. I don't even know if we've ever been to space. I know we've been up high in the sky.
And that's another of the worst parts, that most flat Earth believers and preachers, because they be preaching it, never been into outer space.
That's the thing.
So how would you even know?
Oh yeah, just go to outer space and find out.
Figure out how to get to outer space.
Yeah, because I keep hearing that somebody was saying some theories on YouTube that we've never been in outer space. We've never been to the moon. There is nothing flying out there in space. It's flying in our atmosphere. We've been to the atmosphere, but we've never gotten out of the dome or whatever it's called. That's wild to think. El firmamento, the Bible says in Spanish. I don't know. The firmament? I don't know what it's called in English. Pero, dude,
it's wild, bro.
That's wild. It's wild to think.
Yeah. So if it's, why would it? Why does it matter if it's flat or round?
It doesn't even matter, guys. It
that is
doesn't change anything.
Why does it matter?
Yeah, because what does it change? What changes?
It's flat. Okay, so what now?
All right, what's the benefit of that?
What's the next step? We fall off the edge? You want us to fall off the edge, guy?
If it was flat, we would find the end, guy. We would find it.
It's flat, so what then? Let's start a revolution.
Because I think they say it's flat. It's like covered, no, at the ends.
Yeah, con ice walls.
Or whatever.
I think they spent too much time watching Game of Thrones.
Hey, Game of Thrones, though.
Fire show, guys. I know you guys keep sending me messages. Que, come on, Mr. Snow, pero I'm not it, guys.
But it's like the zombie.
Mr. Nieves.
Like zombies, too, que so many movies, so many shows y todo, it's impossible.
Right.
There cannot be zombies.
Right. And we're all waiting for it.
But we believe that it might happen one day.
We're all waiting for the zombie apocalypse.
Do you know how many people have zombie prepared kits ready to go?
I have a whole zombie strategy going.
You know what I mean? A couple of shirts, long sleeves, so they don't get bitten on the wrists.
Yep.
Crazy stuff, guys.
Oh.
Hey, there's no zombies.
You never know, guys.
And yet,
you never know.
Damn. Como esto.
Zombie episode coming soon. Ooh. Moon landing.
The moon, the famous
videos of them off-roading on the moon.
Pero why was it?
Hey, compa, chale! And the moon car just, Hey, I see those all the time over here, pues in Arizona, in the desert, guy. That literally look the same.
Look the exact same toma por toma, dude. I could have sworn one of the videos they used was our actual cousin out there on the Doonies.
At one point, the CGI comes off, and it's just like the compas just on the,
Yeah.
La cervezas, the little.
You can see the sombrero on some of them.
Sombreros.
Yeah, because what was the... One small step for mankind.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Are you telling me we can make it to the moon, but our radio... You know what I mean?
Darth Vader,
Darth Vader. Hey, guys, do it the right way, guys. Yeah. I saw the video, and hey, I'm sorry.
Because they're saying, pues, que ahorita ya they went to, I don't know, Mars or something, or maybe the moon again, pero not a human, sino que they send a robot.
Drones. A robot.
Y the video quality sucks, pues.
Yeah.
And they're like, how come this quality sucks, but the video's from the moon? The video
clear as
clear. I was like, well, like a movie, right? IMAX theater. 3D.
Yeah.
Shot it in 3D camera.
No, this is the craziest part. This is the craziest part that got me in this conspiracy of us landing on the moon. Obviously, we wanted to beat the...
USSR.
Yeah, the USSR, which makes sense. We wanted to beat them because with America, that's what we're about. But you're telling me que it takes 10 minutes, or I don't know how long, for the transmission, pero we watch Neil Armstrong land life on the moon? Come on, NASA, do better.
How did we get the shot of,
Who was out there?
Who was the camera guy? Second camera.
Recording the landing.
See, we had angles, guy. We had angles.
That guy?
That's crazy.
Dude.
That's crazy, dude. Porque you're telling me that we had the technology to send robots and cameras in that time, but we don't have that right now.
There's no reason to go back.
Nah,
they say.
That's wild. Somebody said that the conspiracy is that they did make it and we had the technology, but they have a full city in the moon right now. That's why they don't want us to know. I mean,
moon
would
girls?
you if they did have a full moon city, would you go? Would you consider like, all right, guys, we need to populate this city? Véngase.
Nah.
You're good here.
Not yet. Unless it's cool.
Depending on how many bars are out there.
How cool is it? Is there stuff to do? Is there karaoke at night? What's going on?
Okay, so you're meaning like you don't just want to arrive to a bunch of
imagine you get there, it's just a bunch of just
tents. Containers everywhere,
a bunch of containers and tents and
bunch of scientist nerds.
Yeah, just computers. Having to drink your own piss because you have to filter it and keep recycling it.
Yeah.
So, do you want to live like that, or can you just live here where everything's good?
Yeah, I would wait. I would wait until for sure they're more advanced. Do we have Cartoon Network out there? Do we have internet? Is MySpace more popular over there?
Well, it's my moon over there, but
moon face.
Face moon.
Face moon. Moon face. Yeah, dude. The thing is, if we landed in the moon, why didn't you bring some of the cheese back so we can taste it? Well, old jokes from back in the days when they used to say the moon was made of cheese. It is what it is, guys.
For all of those that didn't get it, which is probably everybody.
No one's alive anymore.
Nobody was born in the 1950s anymore. That's crazy. That's a conspiracy right there. That you're not 50 years old already.
Now, do you believe that there is a way to stay younger? I mean, I know obviously by dieting and you can definitely look better. But can you really live longer and look younger? Besides doing, obviously, surgeries. Because we know how for the longest time, people have been searching for the fountain of youth.
I mean, I don't know if you're saying, can you look younger with, a magic? Or are you saying, if you have enough money?
Right.
Because the fountain of youth is money.
Damn.
You know what I mean? If you have enough money, you can stay young.
It just blew my mind
Have you seen the famous... Kris Jenner, did you see her?
Insane.
She de-aged
at
least, 30 years?
Yeah.
I haven't.
She looks 40-something.
Nah.
Exagerado. It's crazy.
Es la esposa del
Say it. Say it.
¿Cómo se dice el athlete?
Bruce Jenner was his name, but not anymore.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner. Kaylin. So you're telling me, es la señora, la with short hair, Kim's mom?
Yeah.
Was it the señora?
And she kind of already looked young. I didn't think she looked that old because she's been having work done.
She was like a little cutie, Well, for an older lady, lady. She was putting out cutie vibes.
No, but literally people were looking porque they were trying, all their plastic surgery, todo lo que pudieran.
Right.
They were trying to be young.
And they were starting to look
they were so old that it wasn't looking good. Yeah,
surgeries were starting to fail.
See, plastic surgery, you're like, dude, how many surgeries? Pero that's what I was saying. So you're telling me que esta señora actually looked like went back in time?
She killed it. Her surgeon,
all of us get the technology is there now, bro.
They killed it, brother. And I think everybody's doing it because I love Selena Gomez.
Right.
I love Selena Gomez, dude.
Used to.
But she looks so different.
Oh, she got all this stuff done?
She looked transformed. Something happened. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she got surgery, but
obviously.
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan transformed, bro. She was downhill.
Yeah.
She was abanicando, brother. Hey, help her out, guys. And right now she looks like it never happened. She erased that part of her life.
She never went through any drugs.
No me digas que they were like, what do you need? She brought a picture of her when she was 22 years old and said, I need to become this person.
Make me look 23. So I'm 1 year older than this picture. Done. Insane, bro. She looks normal, good.
I'm going to have to look into that stuff.
Or is it?
What is it?
Conspiracy.
Is it aliens?
Are they being cloned? Some people say they're being cloned.
Secrets from another world.
Dun, dun, dun. I heard that they were being cloned. That they're cloning.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Are they doing the cloning and then just a neural thing where they transfer their brain?
Right, because they can make a robot and then just put that chip in there. program it? If they're trying to make AI believe that they're real in an AI simulation. Guy.
Terminator, here we come.
Damn, I will be back.
Dude, what about the conspiracy? And I don't know if this is a conspiracy, and you guys let me know. Aaron might not be able to help us because he said he doesn't listen to music while driving.
Okay.
The conspiracy that si le bajas al volumen, you're able to see better. What's up with that? Is that a conspiracy?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like when you're driving, right? You're looking for a house, like a numero, but you're bumping music, right?
Right.
And you're like, ooh, and then you're looking for the house number.
Yeah.
Tu mamá te dice, bájale para poder mirar bien.
Oh, yeah, like to fully focus.
What?
Oye, bájale porque no miro.
Bájale porque no miro, bro. They do that, dude. They do that. Le bajan y luego ya, ahora sí. Start looking like this.
Yeah, dude. Hey, chat. Comment.
Does the
Is
volume
that real?
affect your eyesight?
That's
Is that
true.
a
Now that you
conspiracy or is
mention
that
it.
real?
That
Todos
you
le
mention
bajamos.
it.
Don't lie. You take down the volume. Did you come through a drive-through? You're looking at the menu. You put it down so you can see the menu.
Now, could it be just that it's distracting us because our brain is processing? We want to sing. We want to do all these things. You eliminate.
But
that
how come
option.
you believe that it helps you to see better?
Yeah, no, it's conspiracy.
I agree that it helps you focus, right?
Right.
And come up with your thoughts too. Like if you're gonna buy something and you're like, pues let me decide what I'm gonna want to eat. But how come you really believe that you see better?
Yeah. Es que no alcanzo a ver. A ver, bájale.
Bájale un poquito más. Así como si, like at the eye
Yeah,
doctor.
you're at the eye
is that better?
doctor.
Is that bájale, súbele? Gasolina? No, bájale un poquito más. You know?
Yeah. No, that's
Uh,
crazy.
So I don't know if that's a
didn't think
conspiracy.
about
If that's
that.
true. We're gonna have to test it. We're gonna have to go out and test
Now,
it.
also, like for me, they were saying that you have to eat breakfast to be at your full potential, to be strong, todo. Conspiracy? Porque I don't eat breakfast, and I feel great in the morning.
Yeah, you don't look great, but you. Hey, start eating breakfast, guys.
Also, it is true. I think, yeah, dude, it's true.
I was gonna. I wasn't gonna say anything, but
That's all, folks.
I was gonna say anything, but eat breakfast, guys. Yeah. And then also conspiracy that another conspiracy that I don't know if we believe or not. Extremely crazy, wild as hell. Aaron might be able to help us. Maybe Jay might be able to help us with this one. Chat probably.
Chat.
Not right now because they're not on the chat, but on the comments, our viewers.
ChatGPT.
People saying or thinking that I'm secretly Batman. I don't know. That's what people are saying. That's a conspiracy.
Guys, I
don't
wanted.
know.
Good thing you brought up. Okay, I wanted to talk to them about it. Miren, guys, we get at least 100 emails a day saying, is it not? We put the mask.
When you put the mask on it, do I look like the Batman? Yes, right?
Do you fight crime at night?
Does
sometimes?
it look like I fight crime based on my eyes and my face? Yes, it looks like I've been fighting crime all night, right?
Yeah, no, I keep hearing that a lot because they keep asking me if I'm Robin. I said, have you seen me in tights? No, you have not.
Right.
Entonces,
I thought people were saying you were the Riddler, but the Jim Carrey one, which is good.
Oh,
which is
I
good.
like that. Like that's a compliment.
But the Jim Carrey Riddler right here, does he look like him? Can't tell them apart. I don't know which one is which. Which one was the picture? Which one was Jay?
Is it the red hair? Is it the light skin? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know which one it is.
They think you've been in a cave with the bats because you have swamp ass.
Do I look like? Do I look like I never see sunlight? Possible.
Golly.
But yeah, dude, conspiracy that I'm Batman. I'm here to say no, I'm not, guys. Come on, guys. Hey,
Yeah, stop turning, guys. Stop it with the back signals. Some of you somehow found out where our studio is and keep sending this bat signals. Sam is not the Batman, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not the Batman. Yeah.
Even though he does.
Even though
stand
Batman
for
did do a shout out to us a while back ago. Put the video.
It's time to go save the city. But first, I need to put on my favorite podcast.
Batman did do a shout out for us that he loved.
He loves Relentless Traumas podcast. So, Vat, thank you for that.
Thanks, Matt.
Shout out, papas.
Love you.
Don't forget to stop by when you're fighting crime. We'll take a little whiskito on the rocks, and then you can keep fighting, you know? Es que a veces, pues, el Batman needs some whiskey, you know, to keep him motivated. But, yeah, guys, also, also, somebody said that it's only a conspiracy that if you see me at the bar, I'm paying for your drink. They said that that's a conspiracy porque no, they can't find me out there, you know? Guys, I'm telling you, if you find me out there, you come up, show me you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, I'm buying your drink, guy. Pero pues I'm at the bars all the time. No one has come up to me with, oh, dude, we're subscribed. I'll take a Coors Light, you know. The tall one, too, porque pues, since I'm paying, you get the 22 one, huh? No? So now they're calling it a conspiracy. Nah, I can't with you, chat. I can't with you. But what is real is that I have a drinking problem. That's real.
Right.
I can't sleep at night. Sam can't sleep at night due to his traumas.
I can't sleep at night because I'm too excited. I want to meet the people. You know what I mean? I want to read the comments from our traumatizers.
Traumatizers.
I heard a conspiracy that traumatizer merch was coming. I don't know. It's a conspiracy.
Dude, that might be a conspiracy, dude.
We don't know.
Dudes, don't forget, if you don't have your Relentless Trauma sticker yet, I keep seeing a lot of cars with it. Eh? Thank you guys, by the way.
Well,
appreciate you.
That's mine.
That's mine in your car? Very well. I see. In the
you see it daily.
In the driveway.
Every day I see a car with a sticker.
There's a car with a sticker of the Relentless Trauma. If you don't have yours, email us or just comment down below, dude. We'll get your sticker on the way. If you're local from Arizona, dude, we'll personally
if you see us on the street or anywhere hanging around, come up to us. We usually have, Jay usually has them.
Yeah, come up to us, get your sticker. Like Sam said, it's no longer a conspiracy, but Traumatizer merch is coming to us, guys.
I said it was a conspiracy.
It's been confirmed. But like all good conspiracies, until evidence is solid, it's just a conspiracy.
Oh, no,
Es que that's how conspiracies start. One says it is, one says it isn't. And it becomes a conspiracy, guy. I'm scared. I'm scared right now for my life.
No, it's pretty
Guys, if you're out there on the streets, be safe. Stay cool. Oh, this Arizona heat. Where else is it burning hot besides
the sun? It's a conspiracy that is it a conspiracy or not that we have viewers out there that are not subscribed? What's going on?
Mira, dude, I want to say it's a conspiracy because I wouldn't believe that the Trump, because dude, if you keep watching, you're traumatized. You gotta subscribe. But we're getting thousands of views on our TikToks and whatever. How come we don't have thousands of subscribers? The evidence is there. It's clear. Guys, subscribe to the channel.
Are our traumatizers getting abducted? Maybe that's why before they can subscribe.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, aliens, subscribe.
Dude, they're trying to stop us. They're trying to stop us. They're trying to stop. Dude, you want exciting things to happen in your life? Subscribe to the channel.
Well,
you want things to start making sense? Subscribe to the channel.
We're going to get sued for that, but...
They're like, I subscribe and nothing is happening.
False advertising.
That might just be a conspiracy.
Well,
guys, is this Sam or is it AI? We don't know.
Or is it Bruce?
Vengeance.
Bruce Jenner?
Damn.
Bruce Jenner. I think so. But guys, please don't forget, subscribe, share with family, guys. Share with your family. You want your family to have a good time? Share, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys on our lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, anywho, conspiracies. No, pues that's crazy, dude. Conspiracies are insane porque it's always the same. You talk about it, you discuss it, pero it never changes anything. It's still a conspiracy. We still don't know if Bigfoot is out there. We still don't know if there's aliens. We still don't know if the Bible is real. So we don't know.
The Titanic was real. We don't know.
People say that the Titanic was a conspiracy.
How come Leo is still out here?
I see him on different movies.
It didn't happen. He didn't sink. He didn't die.
Pero bueno, guys, just stay
How
strong.
come we never found the picture of the señora?
The drawing, dude.
Where's that picture?
I want to buy it.
Oh, okay. Well. GG's. GG's, eh? GG's.
Yeah.
All right, Traumatizers, thank you again for watching the episode. We love you guys. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you, everyone.